Alright, I thought I'd make a video. I haven't made one in ages. So let's get into this. Of course, this is my better camera. When I was doing a review of my S400 a while ago, it was my shitty one. So yeah. So anyway, my new stock come today. It's a ThumbHole walnut stock. It's been dyed. And it's got an adjustable book pad on it. It's got the whatever they're called, totally forgot, but oh well. They've got rosewood caps. It's got on the pistol grip, it's got rosewood on there, and it's got on the end of the stock. But yeah, while I've got my camera out, I might as well do a detailed review of the S400 carbine, well, S400K, whatever. Anyway, I'll start with the scope on top. It's a MTC Viper 10x44. As you can see here, it's the Parallax adjuster. I've got it set on about 30, 35, around there. I do HFT, so you can't mess around with your scope when you're shooting. It's got Butler Creek scope caps on the end. There's like a little, there's another twisty thing here that lights up the crosshairs so you can see in better areas. Alright, now let's move on to the action, which is the S400 itself. As you can see, it says S400 carbine, made in England, air arms. It also says it's 177 4.5mm. Right, now the bolt on the back, it's quite light. You can buy better ones. But I've just brought an MPR trigger, which should be coming tomorrow. I'll make a review on that. Anyway, this is the bolt. Hold on, if I can. Right, that's cocked. Yeah, just whack your pellet in there. This is the single shot version. The multi-shot version is the S410 or the S510, which is a side lever, not bolt. But anyway, yeah, you pop your pellet in there, shut it back up, push the bolt down. Alright, the safety's on. The safety's just on the trigger. See the little silver? If that's pushed in, if it's pushed in there, if it's pushed in like that, the safety's on, you can't shoot. But if you push it from the other side and it pushes out, you can shoot. Now this is how loud it is. Ready? That's inside, which is pretty good. Alright, anyway, let's move down to the bluing, which is the barrel and cylinder texture slash finish, whatever you want to call it. The only disappointing thing about this is the bluing. The bluing's crap. It fingerprints really easy. I don't know what you call it, but if the bluing was like that, it'd be much better. I can't really explain it. It just really fingerprints. I don't know if you can see that there, but anyway. Hold on. Oh, hold on. What's going on? This is tight. There we go. That's some screws. Now this is the newer version of the S400. It's got the T-Charge, whatever. I'm not really that amazing with names, but you'd fit the adapter on the end of there. I ain't got it because it's in the garage, well, in this shed with my bottle. So, but anyway, you'd fill it up. It's recommended that you put 190 bar in, but just fill it to around about 170. You should be fine. You'll get around about 64 power shots. Let's move on to the silencer. Good silencer. These retail around about £40. They have been known to clip on the end. Just as the pellet comes out, clips on the side. I've only had about one clip, that's about it. But yeah, what else haven't I mentioned? ThumbHole stock, very good. much more comfortable than the plain Beach one I had. Also my mounts are Hawk mounts, they're 30mm, I think they're low, they look low. Alright, let's just go back to my scope again. The turrets on the top, you usually have to turn them. You have to like unscrew something, then turn them. But with these you just pull up and then you turn. I'm not going to turn it because I've got it zeroed. Oh, pardon me. Same goes for the side. Pull it out, turn it, whatever you want, push it back in. Easy. It's a set mag. As you can see, there's no things to turn there. Due to HFT rules, once you start shooting you can't touch your scope at all. The adjustable butt pad is excellent. I suggest you get one if you haven't, because they do help a lot more comfy. What else can I say? Oh, yeah. I'll put the other. Yeah. I'll put the other stock next to it, just to show you the difference. This one has been darkened. It should be a bit lighter than that. But as you can see, the ThumbHole stock is much nicer. Well, it should be for the price, 230 quid. Nasty, but oh well. It's worth it. Get a bit of bling. But yeah, the trigger I'm getting tomorrow is an NPR trigger. I will do a demonstration on how to get your trigger changed to an NPR. And stuff like, well, tomorrow maybe, because you know, postage. But anyway, and that's about it. Nothing else I can talk about, so peace out, brother. Nah, it's alright, see you in a bit.